Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, wherever you happen to be in the world. Well, we got Tango here, who happens to be in the United Kingdom. Why don't you say
Hello.
hey? Yeah.
Hey. Yours isn't not coming up. Still got 4 minutes on the timer. I might have to go out the YouTube video and come back in.
Sometimes you have to refresh it.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it now. Yep, fine. Here we are at the slog. Hello, everyone. Hello, Noodles. Hello, Snicker. Hello, Cappy. Hello, JFK. Hello, Goth. Who have I missed?
Oh, let me take a look at the. I hate not having the top fans list.
Yeah. Oh, and Matthew Chubb. Where's he gone? Yeah, there he is.
Okay, I want to say.
And hello, Zant. And that's all. Oh, and Lancer right at the top, or was that him about 5 hours ago, trying to get his number one? Oh,
Noodles
am I
first.
quiet? Is that better, Noodle?
Noodle, Lancer, Goth, JFK, Cappy. Scrolling. Zant. Matthew. Tango. And. Okay. Quiet.
I'm apparently a little quiet, yeah.
Well, that's a new
I am
one.
speaking up.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm talking to JFK, not you.
Okay, what about now?
Is that all right now? Is that better? Well, that's loud. Okay. I'll take the phone from my face. Okay. Cheers, JFK. And Snickers.
Okay. I'm talking. Tango, talk.
Talking.
Okay. Noodle and
How was
Snicker,
that?
can you give me a contrast there between those two?
Ah, pretty good.
Okay. Everybody has a different talking level when they come on, so I frequently have to. Okay, great. I've got a go. All right, everybody, we're back here. Well, we're not back here. We are at the Slog today after a harrowing experience at Oberlin Station. I tell you what, to be honest, that just about gave me a splitting headache. Yeah.
I also think that's like a 4-hour version of what I do for 15 minutes. But
Yeah.
at least I can every time I do an attempt, I can have a little break afterwards because it is quite a lot. Yeah, you had your fun at the end with the roof.
Yeah, it was driving me effing crazy. But let me tell you, I have one regret. Hold on, I'll turn this down. My one regret is that I had forgotten about the buses and the trailers.
Yeah. I was about to remind you of, actually, that are box cars, really. But I didn't know if you'd see the message. Because did you use any box cars?
I used the boxcars, but I really wish I would have used the buses. And I just forgotten about it. That would have saved me a lot of time if I'd have plopped down a bus, or
the thing with the buses is that not much of Oberlin is kind of good enough for it without one half of it sticking right to the ground or whatnot to get it, so it doesn't look like it's floating. Because it's not the flattest of settlement.
True, but I still think I could have saved a bit of time there. Okay.
Have I gone quiet again, JFK? I'll speak up a bit then. Oh, it's Dag.
All right.
Well, we've got one. Noodle saying yeah, a little low again, and Snickers saying good. So
Well,
can you at least hear me?
For a while there, I wasn't sure it would take hold.
You're not kidding. The carrots are doing pretty well, too. Wow, if this keeps up, we might pass Warwick as the most successful farm.
I mean, I can keep adjusting it as we go. I can't make huge I can only make incremental changes, you know. So I raised it a little more. If Snicker and Noodle will keep me updated on the volume, I can keep making incremental changes. But for the time being, you know, I can't. If I make huge leaps, then it can be very awkward. No, I meant Day. His name's Day now. We actually changed his name.
My default.
Okay, yeah, so Oberlin, it was largely successful, but yeah, there were a couple things I wish I would have thought of, and, you know.
Well, the problem with building is that normally I like to go back, have a look at what I built. I think that needs something else. I really don't like that. I'll change that. So, you know, giving it a bit of time to sort of look at what you've done and to think, you know, what needs to be added. You didn't have that.
No.
Yeah, unless you had planned it out beforehand and made the whole settlement and sort of memorized it and then scrapped it and then started again. And even then you'd forget certain things.
Yeah, I definitely would forget.
I do all the time.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, definitely no scripting.
Cheers, MZ. How are you?
Hey, Four, how you doing? MZ, 4MZ. I always forget which is which. Okay, making all my tools here. Okay.
On my top chat list, Snickers is the only one on it.
Yeah, she's it. She's the only one there.
She's number one.
All right. So, okay. Yeah, setting up my tools. I did not have a chance to come to the slog. I had a pretty busy day today. Did not have a chance to do this. Okay, arrow rug or arrow. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to go really fast. Okay, we've got, it looks like everything we need here. So we are at the slug. I have not done a serious slug settlement. All I have is my pre-YouTube slug building. I think I showed it off on one of the streams. It was just like, you know.
I don't think I've ever built it either. I built a few bits and bobs, but you know, the defences and stuff, but that's about it. I don't know what to do with it, and because I like settlers in my settlement, they really are, you know, they keep going back to the swimming pool, and some of the ghouls you can't assign. They just keep doing what they want to do, and it's kind of annoying. So you have to send a load of other people here, and they're the ones that has to, you know, man the stores, etc.
So even if you delete the crops here, if I remember, they will they will still dig them. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you? I think you can delete the. You can even scrap the tar berries, and they'll still go back in the pool.
Yeah, this is might be a problem.
Yeah. So.
Hey, Dwarf. How you doing?
Oh, hey, Dwarf. But those are just the existing settlers here. You just get a load of new settlers if you want to do things with them.
There's no situation I can think of besides starvation where I would voluntarily drink milk as like an enjoyable act.
What?
Yeah,
I
that's
love milk.
no, not me. It's an ingredient. It's like drink this this vanilla or this no.
But Mr. T said milk is good,
He did.
and I'm not going to mess with Mr. T.
Well, I drank it when I was a kid. It's kind of a kid drink.
How dare you?
I know it.
I do like milkshakes as well.
That's different.
It's still milk.
It's not. It's now something. It's something else. It's an amazing thing with milk in it. Okay.
Strawberry milk. In fact, I think strawberry milk is my favourite.
Oh. Strawberry milk, eh?
Exactly, Snickers. No strong bones. Apparently.
I don't think I want to. Okay.
Oh, hello, Afro Gaiden.
Hey,
That's how
Afro.
you-
How you doing? We're going to try to do something with the slug. So, I just want to see how wide this is.
That's what she said. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll type it instead.
Right before, I'm going to stop there.
Hey, Art.
Hey, Art. How you doing? Okay. I think. Okay, I think I can lower that whole thing down. So we're looking at 4 by 5, maybe? Let's see how much room we have. Yeah, I don't think I have enough room to do. Well, maybe. I don't want to delete any of these trees. Fancy voice, yeah.
I'm not just any raider, I'm the best raider. Vader? Oh, fuck you, John. You wank. Sorry, I swore that all. That 17-year-old we got in chat. Not him sometimes. Hey,
like-
Wilma.
2, 3. Hey, Wilma, how you doing? Hope your headache is better. Also, don't listen to Dag about what you say. About anything. Okay.
Yes, I am human.
Missing a piece there. Let's check this out.
You're going to keep most of the junk there, are you? Like the little play park?
Everything I can.
Yeah, okay.
You know me. I'm not deleting that
Yeah, I
stuff.
don't know. You might have, because of what you're building, you might not want it there, or maybe you can just use that play park as a sort of like makeshift, prison yard
You could.
where adults can play on stuff.
Well, let me put it this way. I'm not going to delete stuff until I have to. Things can get deleted, certainly. But not if I can get away with it. Yeah, it can happen. Alright, let's see. Yeah, placing things in water can be... I have this thing when I try to place things in water with a pillar, where the pillar will just stay there. Oh, man. It'll just, like, won't be able to be selected again. I have that happen in the... Well, I had it happen in Starlight, in the little pond there.
Yeah.
And a couple other
But
places, too.
most water is all right in the that actual like coastline, but that water is a little puddle at Nuka World, Red Rocket, and that same with that.
Stupid seller. So it looks like Place Everywhere has not been updated for the new script extender for those of you that use mods. So that means tomorrow we won't be able to do Near Harbor. So I'll have to do something else.
More Slog then.
Maybe. I think I may do survival though.
Try getting into that, aren't you?
Yeah. Also, just to mix it up, It keeps it keeps me fresh.
Yeah. I mean, advice I give to people when they play survival and they want to build and they want to get to building as quick as possible. Don't bother. Just go out and get your resources. Get all the relevant perks, magazines, or get all your little bottles from Nuka World, Far Harbor, which you've already done. Open the parks, and once you get enough resources, then start building, because there's nothing more annoying than constantly running out of resources. I must have had about 20 shipments each of wood and steel when I first started building, so I was like, that's what I run out of the most. That and cloth. Yeah, if I haven't, robbed every till I come across, I run out of cloth very easily.
Let's see here. Noodle. That made me tired. Let me put it that way. I would like to do another one, but honestly, it made me really tired. I was. It was pretty intense cognitively. So as far as why not more 76, maybe JFK. But the thing is some of the people that play are only available, in that daytime slot.
Yeah. Particular days.
I kind of like it in the daytime there. And that's when people expect 76 is why I like to try to keep that consistency. And I was pretty frazzled. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Yeah, as far as like, it's not compared to like real life, but as far as a Fallout experience, yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
But you just can any like those small wooden steps snap to them, so you've got like it to walk up it?
Maybe.
Or if you want it as flat as you can possibly get it right up to the edge.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I'm open to anything. Hey,
Yeah.
Irta,
No,
how you doing?
Yes, as well. Hello, Irta.
Let's see if these snap.
Sod.
That's all right. The old-fashioned way it is.
Plan A, then.
Yeah, doing great. All right. Yeah, we got Tango in chat today, in case you didn't notice. Did you put that link in your community feed? Did you share it?
Me? What? What?
The one I sent you in Reddit, if you post that on your community feed.
Okay.
Just say, hey, I'm on the live tonight. Come say hello. It's called Marketing Tango.
What's that?
Right. Oh,
All right.
you mean JFK from the Atom Shop? I don't think you can give plans from the Atom Shop away, unfortunately. So I'm keeping Oberland on the same save as the Slog, and I've got to be able to remember that, honestly. Do you know how to share links? Do I have to go over that with you?
I've got the link. But I've never actually put up like a post just with words.
Yeah, go to your main page and then click create or the plus button in the top right hand corner, depending on what yours looks like.
Okay.
And then create a post.
Ah, yeah, got you.
Hey, Afro, no, 76 is not crossplay, unfortunately.
No.
Okay, so I was thinking that this was going to be a dire situation as far as this narrow pathways, I think, here. Hey, Spartan, it is indeed. I think this is the third time he's been on.
Right, Spartan. It's all right. I'm a bit busy trying to work it out.
He's trying to figure out links. It's this new thing that you can do
I
on
figured it out.
the internet.
I'm just making sure.
Tango was very excited to discover this feature called links, hyperlinks.
Right.
He can do it. What do you want from a 50-year-old guy, right?
I'm 48. Shut up.
Close enough. Oops.
Right. I think I've managed to do it.
Anybody want to check Tango's page and see if he managed to copy the hyperlink? It is a fad.
Right, got it. We believe in you. Yeah, that is Tango Spartan. Sorry, mate. I was a little bit busy.
He did it. I feel all like happy inside. It's my third time hearing him, and let me tell you, I'm regretting my life decisions.
Yeah. He's fed up already.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, I've been on a few times, Spartan. Yeah, I'm very, very British.
Yep.
Well, I could put on my posh accent if you like.
You have one?
No.
Just talk like Noodle?
Oh, I can't talk like Noodle.
You can't do that. Give it a
No,
shot.
she
Give it a shot.
She actually pronounces words proper.
And she probably uses adverbs.
Adverbs, what are they?
I'm sure you actually know.
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, I know you like to do the whole scallywag act, but I'm not fooled. You read books.
Actually, I'm a lord and I live in a manor. So
Well, I won't go that
my
far.
unpaid intern is really my butler.
I won't go that far, but I know that you read books, so I'm on you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This one's with pictures in. I've got to say that before JFK gets there, let's be honest.
Okay. Well, let's continue with this theme here.
Hey, Cappy.
Green Eggs and Ham is a good book. Don't go knocking Dr. Seuss.
Never actually read that.
It was a staple of my childhood.
Yeah. It's a kind of that kind of didn't really come over to England.
You probably had your own cultural analogs.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not American, does it even exist?
Yes.
I don't know. We're told that it doesn't.
Well.
There are other countries?
Yes.
Lies.
Some of them don't even speak English and everything.
What?
I mean, imagine that. Imagine. Just everyone speaks English. I mean, I watch Star Trek. Every alien race you come across speaks English.
Well,
including those little like clouds of godlike gas, and they always speak English. It's great.
Yep. Well, the whole English bit is you guys' fault anyway.
Yeah, you're welcome for that.
Irta, no, this is not survival. This is just straight up. When it says real-time settlement building, it's a profile made just for that and nothing else. We just stay here and build the whole time.
Dwarf.
The colonies, indeed.
What, Wales?
Yeah,
Wales and Scotland.
the survival stream will have its own like banner. So, yeah, you should be able to tell the difference.
What are you doing now then with all the radar pops? I'm kind of a bit lost.
It's my secret plan. It's so secret that I don't know.
Agreed, Cappy. I think he will start doing them once he starts getting into the like the phase where he can just build, not continue to play the game, because there is a bit in survival mode where the first 50 levels it's survival mode, but after that it gets a lot easier. But you can still just run across something that will kill you instantly. So it does keep you on your toes.
Hold on. Yeah, it's another one that makes me a little tired. actually. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Ah,
You
I
gotta,
see, Snicker.
you've got to be on a little bit more and pay attention to the game a lot more.
Yeah.
Tesla, yeah. Okay. I want more of these raider poles. We're gonna do something here. How many of these can we get all the way around here? I didn't realize that some of these poles are bent.
Oh yeah, they're not perfectly straight.
I might have to rug glitch some of these. It's not exactly where I want them.
It's like the flag poles as well.
I mean, I like that. That's a cool tool.
Yeah, but they're kind of annoying when you're trying to fit them in something. Yeah, unfortunately, Spartan, that'll probably be quite a while before they fix that.
So I had this vision here of a really crappy, like, kind of like a prison area here underneath where, like, the raiders, right, were going to be... They can look in and watch the struggling prisoners type of deal.
Yeah.
So they'll sit out here, and I want to keep these sun loungers and make it like they come out here to lounge and just watch the struggling people in the cells. Hey, Elder Jane. Which makes me kind of sad. I actually like the ghouls. I like what they're doing here. But, you know, on my own playthrough, I would not have enslaved them like this.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's because I don't like building at the Slog because of what I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't want to get rid of them. So people like the Abernathys, the Finch Farm, Warwick, I kind of turn them into the feeder settlements for the. Once you get further down your raider playthrough,
Yeah.
you'll want your. I do something like 2 or 3 raider settlements to every feeder settlement. That's about the right ratio. But yeah, if you decide in the future to turn on the raiders, then you can at least you haven't chased all these unique settlers off.
I had the code backwards.
At JFK, some of the raiders are ghouls.
So yeah, Lindsay and I were definitely considering coming over there to England.
Okay.
However, the travel situation in the world is not very good right now. It's not a great time to travel. So we weren't going to do it until next year at the earliest anyway. So, but
Yeah.
it was something that we had started to think about.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, no, we do want to, but you have to admit the world is not terribly stable right now.
No.
Just as an observation.
To be fair, it's kind of always been a little bit like that, let's be honest.
What's that?
It's always been a bit like that.
It's a little more like that right now, for
Lucky
reasons
we're
I
lucky. We lived in a sort of little golden age
yeah.
where wars were kind of far away, but there's always been problems. I mean, look at the war in the Congo, the bloodiest war since World War II. Nobody really talks about that.
No, they don't.
That's been raging for like 40 odd years. You get all kinds of things going on, not just the obvious ones that we see in the news. But 80s and 90s, there's Bosnia, there's things going on in Africa. Yeah, there's all kinds of horrible crap. So it's like
Right.
if you go back to any decade, there's always like, I mean, the 50s. We see the 50s as sort of like, like the Americans see the 50s all milkshaken and like sort of like a golden era for America. But if you look around the world in the 50s, there's some horrible crap going on, real horrible crap. It's just maybe it's because of 24-hour news and we're just a little bit more plugged into what goes on in the world now that we can actually see it, and it maybe looks worse because of that. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I mean more as in administration and logistics and the way the airlines work and the way that visas, or not visas,
Oh,
but
right.
like passports and things are working right now. There's just there's tension amongst countries that really haven't been adversaries until now. Long story short, you could end up getting shut out of a country you were trying to travel to, or
Yeah.
not be able to get back in your own country for various administrative reasons. So I don't really want to go in all that. It's not a very fun thing to talk about passports. It's not like scintillating conversation, but right now passports are a little bit more difficult to renew at this point in time where I live, and mine is expired, and so it may take some time before I can resolve these things. So that's why it probably wouldn't happen this year.
Fair enough. Well, I thought it wouldn't happen this year anyway. It's not nearly over.
It's also expensive.
Yeah, that as well.
I mean, I've been to Europe probably four times. Let's see, I've been to London, I've been to mainland, I've been to like Finland and Estonia, I've been to Greece.
I've only been to a few European countries. Most of them were just passing through.
Oh, I've been to Ireland too, that's right.
Is that really a country though?
Oh,
So I'm looking at the bottom of the chat waiting.
I know. Especially from an English guy to make that statement. Oof. Oof.
Well, I think I've told you I'm not that English. Not that JFK gives a crap about that.
Right. I've got quite a bit of Irish ancestry myself. It is very spiky. So in case you didn't catch a previous conversation, this is going to be a disciples outpost settlement. So that's why it is looking evilish.
How many skulls you got?
A lot. As many
Because
as...
you need to, the sort of weird things I was doing with the heads on spikes and just sinking them down so they're in like the vice of the weapons workbench, or maybe on top of a pile of, I saw that in Easy's Underworld, like the stack of fish baskets and a head on top of that. Yeah, he's doing all kinds of wicked things with heads. And that ghoul head as well from the chair. That's I like doing that in the weapons workbench.
Me
cool.
too. It's cool.
But problem is, it's like just for like one solitary decapitated head that you might miss in the tour, you've got a hell of a lot hidden underground. So I only did a handful of it.
The thing is, JFK, he's probably a great deal Irish. I don't know what your percentage is, but
Yeah,
you guys might be related.
I doubt it.
You both have the same first. You're both
Too much
called.
of a wide back.
Yeah, but you're both
It's
called.
too much.
You're both called Ian.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
that's all the proof I need. You guys are related. I just knew it. It just makes sense. That means he's going to have a new stepmom in chat. What, are you giggling like a schoolgirl over there? I bet you're beet red right now.
It's Ian Jr.
Am I enjoying it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's this? Is this like an arena bit?
A what?
An arena, like a battle arena?
Nope. It's called an apartment building in England.
No, you're just insulting now. It's far too good for an apartment block in England.
Right. I'm insulting the Raiders, am I?
Well, it's not enough to speaking for a start.
All right, let's see if I can.
Oh, so at least you're admitting it now, John. Sorry, I mean, son.
Yeah. There's
a reason why I put you up for adoption, you know that.
He is in the north too, so you could legally adopt him. We might be related too, JFK. All of my, a great deal of my dad's side is traced to the Derry region in the north.
The dairy region?
Mm-hmm.
I mean all manufacturers of dairy products.
Wah, wah, wah.
Is that where the cheese makers come from? What? It's a good joke.
It was all right. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Going on the spikes.
Derry, and there's another one. It's escaping me at the moment. Okay, check this out. This is going to be, well, it's either going to be the Gulag or Gulsum County Prison. Or maybe it'll be both. But there's going to be a series of really terrible jails down here. I was scoping out Nuka World the other day so I could really get a handle on the Disciples aesthetic.
Yeah. Lots of cages, lots of blood,
Yeah.
lots of gore. Certain things would be nice to have mods for, but if you can really sort of like spend your time, yeah, you can make it look quite realistic. Lots and lots and lots of gore bags.
Yes, yeah.
Up and down around like stuff to make it all like you know, blood all over the place. The those, not the raider poles, but the totems. Yeah, a few of them look good.
Yeah. Hey, Dwarf, have a great night.
See you later, Dwarf. Take care, mate.
Okay.
So we got at least a lot of stuff in vanilla that we can use, from the blood troughs to the gore in the shopping cart, and so we got stuff.
We'll have to make a lot of use of them, that's for sure. Okay. And we have this whole building. I wanted to try to focus on areas you never see people build in when they do Slog, right? They never Nobody ever makes use of this, and we can make some sort of dark playground, right? Some sort of effed up playground.
Well, aren't there some skeletons in that little diner?
You mean small skeletons, like for?
Like full-size skeletons you can push over and use for decoration. Or are they scattered around? Let's go have a quick look. It's only like just over there.
You're saying that there are undersized skulls over there?
No, skeletons. That you can use for decoration.
Oh, yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, we can definitely.
I'm sure there's a few in the either car park or inside the little diner.
Hey, Electron, how you doing? Yep, there's a skeleton there.
Cool.
There's a.
Yeah, cool. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Yeah, we can definitely make use of.
Yeah, another one, 4. And those, because they're quite close. Oh, that's the 5th one there. So because they're quite close, they shouldn't respawn.
Ooh, nice. It helps if I look at the screen. I'm looking at chat trying to pick the lock.
Yes.
All right. All right. Might as well take these. Yeah, I think I'll probably, since it is unlikely we'll see Place Everywhere release tomorrow, although it's possible, but if we don't, I think we'll just do survival instead.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Because if I do too many of these in a row, well, first of all, the numbers tend to go down drastically if there's too many of the same thing in a row. And the second thing is it helps me avoid burnout if I mix it up, if I keep it mixed up. I play an awful lot of Fallout.
Like you do. Sometimes, though, I just really want to get something finished. You get to a point in the settlement, you just really want to, like, looking forward to finishing it. It's kind of like if you're doing that, you get to the point on that in a survival stream, you know you've got another week to wait.
Yeah. Yep.
So you might, like I said to, I forgot who it was earlier, but you might increase that to a week once you get to a certain point. Because it is a good challenge to build on survival, and it's easier because, let's be honest, you can run really fast. The Commonwealth isn't as big as it actually is because they've done quite a good job on the map, making it look bigger than it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you're running backward and forward to get junk anyway, whether you're in normal mode or survival mode. So you might as well run, haven't you?
Yeah.
The only annoying thing is, and I think it's not annoying, but I did at first, was not being able to get certain things that you wanted, especially when you start decorating and you want to take a tour, and then after you've taken the tour, you then have to clean up most junk because it'll just fall through. So once you start decorating, you think, you know what, I really want is something from Nuka World or whatnot, and you just can't get it. So you've got what you've got, now decorate it.
Yeah. I was just keeping things much simpler.
Yeah, well, that's why I did it. Like my first survival settlements were just the simplest things, and I'll give you money if you can spot some junk there, because I try to use as much junk from the workshop as possible, like little things, so I know that it wouldn't fall through. And then I started getting a bit more confident with how stable the settlements were because I was running backward and forward. So I was worried that they might clash. But yeah, and after a while, I started to just get a bit more confident. using junk decoration more, making our like, survival settlement tours look a bit more realistic. Because junk is good. Yeah, you can, but sometimes far too much junk. You can't see the wood for the trees, if you know what I mean. Like I use a lot of my junk around workshop, kitchen, a bit in living areas, a lot of stuff on the ground. So I like enamel buckets and jugs, and who doesn't like jugs, and metal buckets and makeshift batteries, blah de blah. Just things like that that just look, there's something there other than workshop items. So I used to limit myself to about 100 junk items, and now it's like a couple of hundred now at least.
It looked like more than that in the last couple.
Oh, the Minuteman, yeah. Because that's smaller, and I wanted it to make it look more lived in. So yeah, I used quite a lot of junk there.
Waiting to see how much junk is in the Starlight. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've got my new settlement tour coming up.
Oh yeah, where's that?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, well, that's rude.
We're just going to have to find out in exactly 15 hours.
Yeah. So, which is the Disciples one? It's not the parlor.
It's the one near the overboss.
Okay.
Of the,
Okay.
yeah, right
I
there.
think it's, yeah. I want to scope it out a little bit.
That's the place I visited when I needed like bones and what else? Oil, fertilizer, whatever it is to make grenades. And that was the place. I just cleared that out and made dozens of grenades. That's what got me through the Galactic Zone on survival.
Okay, definitely a lot of these metal sculptures here. Machinery, blood trough. Okay. Oh, thanks, Irta. Yeah.
I think it's just, Disciples are like raiders, but extra bloody. You don't really see this amount of gore in the operators and the pack. But they just like made up for it with these lot.
It's really bad.
It looks like JFK's bedroom.
This is nicer than that. Yeah, it's just a lot of
mannequins, spikes.
I like the construction equipment there. We'll have to try to. Okay, cool. We could make whole structures out of these cages. Oh, here's some of that mesh.
Oh yeah, the stuff that I haven't got. Yeah.
Oh yeah, from the anniversary edition.
You've got a tent inside. I never noticed that before.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Because I haven't done Disciples, I've not really had I've been in here and I haven't really studied it though. But when I'm going to do something like the Children of Atom or Trappers, I'll go and study their settlements.
Hey Lancer, it's because I'm very skillful. I built
hey,
this.
Lancer.
This is the Slog. I just built this.
Doesn't the Mechanist layer look different?
Yeah. Hey, JFK, you're right about that. A Blood Eagles build. That's. I've got some. I got some ideas coming up that are 76 inspired. So
yeah,
definitely want to talk about that on the stream, or for an idea for the stream, because I do want to do some 76 factions.
Yeah.
Like
what can you do for the mole miners, or whatever they're called?
I don't know. That's a tough one. You mean as far as replicating them as a settler?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. You can't really do it, but we can have like maybe mole miners sympathizers and put them in like mining gear.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking more of the what's that bunch of Scientology herbologists?
Yeah.
I've never really tried, but their clothes, can you fit like a gas mask or something on them, or is it just like one or the other?
A gas mask on who?
On the on a settler that's also wearing a herbologist gear.
I don't know.
I mean, because it's got the hood.
Okay,
But
this was good. All
Yeah.
right.
But you've got the I've forgotten what it's called now, but I'm wearing it in my Jamaica Plain survivalist. What's it called? The wrapped cap, and they're quite rare. You can buy them, and that fits exactly with the tattered fatigues that you find on the corpse in Jamaica Plain upstairs, surrounded by ghouls. Remember that? And
Yeah.
they go together really well. So if you can sort of like find a wrapped cap and that, and then super load, yeah, I know that you could wear face coverings with the wrapped cap. So, I mean, they're a bit lighter than the mole miners, which are kind of darker brown, like coloured robes.
Noodle says there is some method to stack gear that wouldn't normally. I'll have to dig for that.
Yeah, that orange squeezy, I know exactly what you're on about.
Yeah, he put the uniforms or clothing on.
Yeah.
Different kinds
The
of armor and
one,
clothing, and
yeah, that
yeah.
doesn't normally change it.
Yeah, we can definitely look into that. Okay, I'm going back to the slug. Alright. This is on the same save as Oberland.
Yeah, it was definitely squeezy noodle. I remember watching it. He came up with a method for doing it.
Alright. Okay, back at the slug. And we've got, I want to make use, like I was saying, of some of the different areas that you don't normally see, like out here to the side, by that building. Maybe the tree, make use of the tree. Some different kind of stuff. And it's a little open too. Maybe we'll enclose some of it.
Yeah, I mean, few those crappy shacks for the actual raiders, because I'm sure they're not going to spend much time putting crap up.
Yeah, I was thinking one of these prefabs would be fantastic.
Oh, cheers, Snickers. Yeah, there's the link there when you're done it all.
Right on. Thank you very much. Now,
Yeah, hanging tree. Yeah.
the Nuka World hanging tree.
Because there's a few things like you know, with the mannequins, you can do that.
Like Beanstead, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the one down by, what is it, County Crossing?
What do you mean? Like there's another sort of Nuka World tree, or did you talk about the tree in the settlement?
There's a little raider encampment down by, I think, County Crossing, where there's like stuff hanging from it, gory stuff. You don't know what I mean?
No, I can't think. I know there was a one right near Jamaica Plain. Those raiders living under the tree.
Yes, that's the one.
Is that the one you're on about? Yeah. The one with the toe in the shopping cart. Yeah,
that's
that one.
the one. Let's go to Jamaica.
Yeah, I think on this one, I don't know how well your computer can take all the stuff you want to plan on build, but I think you should go a little bit scrappy woody on the scrappy junk builds, like the structures. I kind of put most of the crap into just the blood and the gore. You know what I mean? Because that's going to take a lot of your build bar.
It won't matter. The computer will handle more than the Xbox did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't have to worry about that so much. I mean, it will eventually. You will see it eventually.
Yeah, because I have to make decisions what I can do. Certain settlements better than others. Like Spectacle Island can take quite a lot. 'Cause it's in the middle of nowhere and it's got a massive, huge build bar. Yeah, where's Jamaica Plain? Where's the house? That's it. Just follow this road.
No, you guys are way behind me. I'm already well.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. I've got a really crappy weapon on me.
Go on.
Okay, we're here. All these bodies hanging.
Oh, cool. I've refreshed. Yeah, so you're going to need maybe a couple of, because I like those Children of Atom hanging things, because some of the points where you hang them up are of different heights, so you can get them at an angle on like the wires.
Okay, this is cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Definitely.
So you've got wires coming off of the radar poles. So you're going to have to do your wire trick on that because you don't want any visible conduit.
Yeah, Cappy,
Yeah.
I don't think I'll need 6. I don't think I'll need 6 resets, but
Wow.
so, you know, at 10 Pines that was a really overbuilt settlement, like to the max. So I can go pretty far on this computer, but it does depend on the location too. There's not a whole lot around 10 Pines. So you can get away with a pretty big build.
Well, not much around the Slog really either. I mean,
No.
you've got the ironwork.
Yeah, not too much. The ironwork might drag it down, but nothing else really. All right. Yeah, there's not much around here. We should be able to get around. Cappy says he did 6 before he ran into problems, so we've got plenty of room. Okay, so I think we can do something interesting here. Okay.
See, what you've just done then in the last 5 minutes, going to Nuka World and then going to Jamaica Plain to look at it, that would take me a whole day to do on survival.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right. Well, yeah, this character is... There's some cool stuff in here, too. Like, lots of this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you're going to need a lot of them bloody banners. It's a shame they don't have much in the disciples. Or the operators, for that matter.
Yeah. Well, okay, so if we kind of... If we riff on this a little bit... I would like to build a whole structure out of these cages. So let's see, 1, 2.
Well, if you're going to have like a weird like fighting arena, like where people get thrown into some little area and get killed by a bloodthirsty disciple, you can make a sort of weird like boss raider throne to look over it.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed doing a few little Children of Atom builds and like copied some of the things from the nucleus. I like that little hiking fetish there. That was pretty cool. But for what it was, you know, just a couple of beams and a couple of lights and candles and banners. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I've only done the one Children of Atom little area at the visitor center. I've never done a full build.
Yeah. Well, I did what you just did in Nuka World. Went and looked around, took a little video.
Right on.
I really liked how they built up up high and like sort of like surrounding the submarine. I kind of like that.
It's
really,
yeah, it's awesome. It
and
is.
it's all like just thrown together pieces, which I kind of like. So I'm gonna start building like that more.
Oh boy, what do we got going on over here?
Head down. We got it.
That's what we call overkill.
Oh, I guess I have to kill them all. We can't leave any traces. Done? Okay, stop interfering. Stop
Not
getting in
even
my
any.
way.
You know, in one of the Slog settlements that I was just defending and like planning on building there, but I built one of the tall scaffolding on top of the building, facing the foundry, and on top of it, I put 2 missile turrets, and they literally reach all the way to the wall of the foundry. It's great. So the moment they start harassing your provisioner, off those missiles turrets just obliterate them. Great.
Sounds good. Okay. We've got... we can do some glitching of some of this stuff into the tree with the arrow rug.
I mean, those radar poles, you know, the short ones with the, that's the one. There, you can have some of them coming out the trees as well. That look cool.
Yeah, well. Maybe some of these, a couple of these glitched into the trees as well. But these aren't snappable, that'll be easy. Okay. These here, oh, I know what I didn't make, I might need. These poor ghouls do not know what they're in for. Can you kill them?
What, the ghouls?
Yeah,
I don't know. Possibly.
I might just have to kill them.
I mean, that will sort out them, you know, going off and doing other things. Because if you want them as prisoners in the that area, they're not going to stay.
No.
And if you want them as disciples, then the disciples will just be rummaging in the ground. Unless, of course, where they rummage, you need to watch where they rummage in the ground and then put a load of gore bags down there, so they're just rummaging through the gore.
Well, let me read chat real quick. Maybe those raider cloth coverings going from the outside spikes to the center sculpture. Yeah, we can definitely look at that.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. I'm thinking I forgot to look. Is there electricity in the disciples' place, or is it all fire? Is it all?
No, it's all. I'd stick with fire. You could have electricity there, but a little bit of it. With like maybe a little generator going.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe like the construction lights, because there was a construction vibe there.
Yeah. Just have a few construction lights because I like them. And of course, you're going to need a shed load of. Well, if you need to use them, like red cycling lights, to have a on low settings, so you can have a sort of like, give it that sort of vibe.
For sure. Maybe some red light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and in order to have that, you need at least a little bit of power there. So a little generator, stuff under a cover or whatnot.
Okay.
A bit like the pack, really. I mean, I'm a bit in two minds whether to have generators and power with them, because they're the pack.
Mm-hmm.
They barely know how to use toilets. I don't know, Snickers. I know you do every time you walk past them, but I don't really know.
Deathclaw cage might be cool too. That was mentioned
Oh yeah.
earlier. Let's do. We could set this up now. You know what would be cool? Maybe release a couple Deathclaws up on top of here. Just have them running around.
Is that the first cage you've ever built?
On this profile.
Yeah.
Remember, this is kind of a new profile because I migrated over from Xbox. So everything after the Nuka World Red Rocket is on PC, but everything up to Nuka World Red Rocket was on Xbox.
One thing I like about those Deathclaw cages is how the Deathclaws come out the cage.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Have you ever seen them come out the cage?
Yeah. Yep.
What are you building that for? No, you don't need one of them.
Yes, we do.
They're fine. The Deathclaws are like chickens, really. They'll be fine.
I might have to kill the settlers. Even Arlen Glass, and we can make a sculpture out of him. Although I find his story to be quite touching.
Same. I know on one playthrough, he actually, when I completed his quest and he gave me the little buttercup, little toy buttercup, he stayed behind. So just fixing what was there, because normally he just disappears after that.
Yeah. I got him to stay behind once as well. I need another rug.
Yeah, another thing you can have around the fighting arenas is those bloody those traps that you do in defense. All the whirly blades that come up. That's the sort of thing the disciples would love, because I think they were instrumental in building the gauntlet to make them happy.
All right. I feel like we've already got a pretty promising start here. I like it. I think I might try. Oh, geez, settlement resource bar already.
Oh no, I was just about to mention earlier and I forgot to mention.
Right on.
It's just all those bloody radar poles that you built.
Okay. This place can be glitchy.
I mean, I've seen a few builds people have built here on normal, just consoles, and they've built quite a lot. So when you're on a PC, you should be fine.
Yeah, a radar gyroscope. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. I was excited to do this one. Because like I said earlier, I have not done a proper one where I've given it, you know, all of the new techniques and all that at my disposal.
I've never built at Warwick. I've never built at Mirkwater.
What was the first one? The what?
The Warwick. Homestead.
Warwick. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Warwick.
It's a tough one. It
Yeah,
is. It's kind of a mouthful. That's what she said.
Because we have Warwick over here. But yeah, I've never built there. The only time I've ever built at Somerville was for the challenge for you and Noodle.
Mirkwater's awesome, though. Come on now. You got to do...
I did fancy building there. Like building maybe something for Strong, or for like Disciple-y, sort of dingy sort of place that they'd like to live in. But the problem is on some of my other saves, because I built at Jamaica Plain and because I've built in other places, and I know that coastline as well is a big area that I steal stuff for Spectacle Island, so there's very little junk around there for me to, use.
Well, geez, Cappy, I'm not surprised about 6 resource bars because this resource bar is huge. Like, you know what I mean? It takes a lot to get that down. So yeah, 6 of those, that'd be a lot of building. Okay, now we're back over here. Yeah, gyroscope indeed.
I just, because just building there, just never really, I've kind of put a few things down and, looked around and thought, that'd be cool, it would be cool. I think Warwick would be good for like a Disciples build, like a really raidery build. But I haven't got the heart to sort of wipe them all out. And plus, Mirkwater has always been like really out the way, and and I'm on my 76th completed settlement now, and I've never built a Mirkwater.
Yeah.
I've never built home plate. I don't think I've done an Oberland where I did a sort of repair centre, like a factory with an attached like nuclear shop. And Oberland, I've only ever built a massive 3-story power armor storage, just so I can get all the bloody power armor out of the settlement. They're really good. And even though I've done a few builds at Sanctuary, I've never actually done a proper Sanctuary build. I've only done like one. My very first Sanctuary build was like right off in the corner, near the little roundabout and the big tree. I just built a big sports centre there, and it's like most of Sanctuary I didn't even touch.
Well, when you upgrade to a console, PS5 maybe, or a PC, God forbid, you'll be able to do larger settlements, and they may take you a little bit more time, if you are able to build more.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see, what kind of things you get into.
Well, I would like to go back and take some of my ideas that I had, but I kind of realised I had to sort of like, go a bit short there and not go so much over there and just concentrate on certain things that I wanted in the settlement. But then I can now go back and just make giant ones, actually complete them. Like I would love to build that what I've just done, which you'll find out in 15 hours. I would love to have built even more in there.
What, like
I
Vault,
meant-
is
I
it
meant-
Vault 88?
No,
So
No.
if I guess all 37, will you tell me?
maybe.
I won't spoil it.
It's the vault. It's a vault build.
Oh, I did guess it!
On my first ever build there. Well, I already had a sort of. I did the little Raider Market train station. I really liked that, but after it crashed 3 times within a space of about an hour and a half, and I then realised settlers aren't going to come anywhere near it. I was like, oh well, it's crap then, because I wanted it really busy. And then I started building something in the main room, and then it crashed twice in about half an hour. I was like, nope, I'm done with Vault 88, and I've never built there since. And then I sort of like, watched you build there, realised that one of my favourite settlements that ever is Easy's like underground.
Oh
Raider
yeah,
camp,
oh yeah. Mental.
and he built that on PS4.
Yeah, I
was
know.
like, okay.
I know.
That give me a bit of inspiration. Give me a bit of inspiration to just carry on and put up with the crashes, but it didn't crash at all. It only crashed, weirdly enough, after I recorded multiple settlement tours, and then my save corrupted. And then being on survival mode, it's like, oop. And then my save before that corrupted. But luckily, the last, the oldest auto save, luckily I was able to load that in.
Well, you remember when I got to the end of mine, it started freezing and crashing to the desktop.
Yeah.
But that was pretty built up. There's a lot of stuff
It's
there.
definitely not as big as yours, or that's
Well,
what she said.
Yeah, well,
Your tower might be bigger, but
yeah, right.
no, I definitely. I don't even think I got to the build budget, because Vault 88 is bloody huge when it comes to the build budget. It's like a spectacle.
Yeah, it sure is.
And this was, by the way, with everything in the entire vault being scrapped, and I scrapped everything except for one of the little trailers that's right next to the little ramp where you come down from the pharmacy. I saved that, and there's a little junk next to it. I think I might do a sort of like weird little, build there, but I don't know. Something I was thinking of.
All right.
Yeah, that's what's great about 88, because it is so big, and you can, and it's actually you can build proper vaults in it as well. Like that will actually connect, so it all fits. So they work that out. But the way that I don't like vault build, not really. So if you want to build like an underground city or something, yeah, the big room is a must. But the pharmacy is cool. I've forgotten who it was. Was it Dave or somebody built something in the pharmacy, which is pretty cool, like a little club or something.
I know Barb did, yeah.
Yeah, Barb, yeah. And obviously the little subway station was great. That just reminded me of something from Demolition Man when he goes in the underworld and meets all the underground people.
Noodle, I think he built in a different section. I don't think the bar build was in the pharmacy. It was in one of those stairs, or was it close by, like down the stairs?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, that when you go down the stairs and then you get into another little bit. I always fancied making like a little player home in that area.
That's why this won't work. It's because these actually extend under the ground.
Ah.
I got to make sure it's not under the ground. And then try this. And then maybe we can arrow rug it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I love it.
I mean, those tend to go on
Yeah.
rugs anyway, don't they?
You're right, but I couldn't get it to go on the rug.
Yeah, I couldn't get any of the raider poles or the tent to fit on rugs in Vault 88. Did you ever have that problem?
Yeah, I did, as a matter of
Yeah,
fact.
how you did? Yeah, I just couldn't do it. And there's a little area to the left-hand side of the trailer where the what's her name, the ghoul overboss, where she lives in the trailer. Just to the left of that, there's a big old patch where you can sink something in a little bit, but you know, I have to move everything out of the way to be able to pillar glitch everything. It's
Right
really
on.
annoying that.
Hey, Guy, it's Tango.
Hey, Gee.
Well, I did get that to work, so that's awesome. So, how high should I make this tent? What do we think? Very high or very low?
I think higher the better.
Yeah, you think?
Well, actually, maybe mid.
So, like, I want it to look like it is
You're gonna have a
anchored
couple
to
of
the
tents?
tree. So maybe like right. This is as low as I can get it to go. Right here.
Where have you had full track support, so you can go a little bit lower?
Yeah, let's try. Okay. Yeah, I was really getting into a couple of my survival builds. I didn't even want to stop the last couple times. The County Crossing one, and then the Hangman's Alley one. I was like so into it. I was like, I want to keep going, but I mean, I gotta sleep sometime, right? We all gotta go to bed.
Yeah, that's another one I've never built at Hangman.
Hangman's
another one
is
I've fucking-
freaking great.
Just keep crashing.
What?
Nothing I can do about it. Even when I've just got like a few platforms with stuff on it, a few workbenches, a load of boxes to keep my crap in, a couple of settlers hanging around, nothing fancy. It does crash. So I don't know how you can like go like 2-3 bars over in that place. Just
I've gone way over in Hangman's. Way over.
on your or Xbox.
Yeah, my original. Have you seen it? The original.
Yeah, that was the first one. That was one of the
Oh, that's
first
what
I
you
watched.
were talking about? Yeah, I went way over on. Oh, that's right. That's the one of the first ones you commented on about the door. Closing the door back in the day before I knew such things.
Yeah. Keep out the bloody settlers. And because I think you were using one of the red boxcar doors as a wall, I
Yes.
think. Or maybe.
Yep. No, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Or maybe, it's either that or you like moaned or something because one of the settlers opened the door. It's like, if you don't want to open the door, put it in shut. So that's something that Czech told me. I was like, that's a bloody good idea. Because that's why I always do, everyone in chat, that's why I always open up weird doors, because I like to, shove doors into the junk fences just to give them a bit of colour. Because let's be honest, if you look at the sort of crap that's in the wood and the junk walls, there's all kinds of crap in there. So you're going to come across a door, which is basically a big flat sheet of wood. Why not use it?
Mm-hmm. All right, let's try this. Oh, so you've got to use the arrow rug. Make sure this is all the way up as high as you can get it, or it won't work. And I find that even though this is not a snappable object, some things still work better with the arrow rug, and this is one of them.
Yeah, I was doing other things with the arrow rug flip, because sometimes when like a bit of furniture hops up onto a carpet, literally right on the carpet, and I don't like it. So, well, for instance, I was trying to get something closer to it is, but the rug that it was on was kept, going red, and I couldn't place it. So I used the arrow rug to be able to place it on the rug, but further away from it. I was like, great. That's it's not just for snappable stuff. It's great for non-snapping stuff as well.
Oh, it's awesome. Hey,
Hey,
Z-Man.
Trina.
Z-Man and Trina,
Oh,
how you
hi.
doing, both of you?
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's see if we can get this to look a little bit interesting here. I don't actually want it to be outside of the settlement. Maybe right about there.
Z-Man, he's just started at the moment. He's only been going for about hour and 40 minutes. He's doing a disciples build at the Slog.
Yeah, see what we can get into here. All right.
Are these the thinner tech?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We are going, I think I will try. I won't be able to go all the way around with these, but
Sometimes it's better if you sort of like set up a warehouse stairs and that you can like got a top-down side view. It might give you a bit of a better angle for placement.
I think I will. I mean, I like that. I think we'll keep that, but
No, it's cool.
I don't think I'll do the other side here unless it was these other kinds. It's not going to be symmetrical. There's not enough room over here.
Well, raiders aren't exactly symmetrical, are they?
No.
The great thing about building raiders, you can just like, about this.
Yeah. Let's just try to throw some stuff down. Thanks, Guy. All right. Well, which is the best? This one. This one. So we got to come backwards here. Yeah, 3 might be enough. So I'll do that. Grab some rugs. Yeah, we're just getting started here. We barely did anything at all. I started on the prison gulag area here. I may have to kill the ghouls and we'll save and see how that goes because you can't assign any of them. But they may be unkillable. We'll just have to see.
Well, where are you going to get your ghouls for the name of the settlement?
Well, just summon them and get rid of the ones we don't want. We can either set up go ahead and set this up now and get rid of the ones we don't want.
And their corpses won't despawn either, so
Yeah.
you've got some things to play with.
I can't walk in here. Yeah, day 1 of the slug. Yeah, it's not a huge settlement, but we're gonna do death claws up there. We do need an overboss. Always need like a boss area.
Oh, right up there will do. On top of the little building with the
death claws.
Just above the well, the death claws aren't going to be there all the time, are they?
Well, I'd like them to be. But if I have
So you've got
the
so you've now
emitter,
got, yeah, but what I'm saying is the death claws when you catch them, are they just going to be wandering around the roof of the swimming pool. I don't think they'll stay.
Well,
Animals will never stay where you wanted them to.
well, oh well. We'll figure it out.
So that would be good if you can sort of build it up and use the concrete building as a base for a sort of like a higgledy-piggledy sort of wooden trap tower, and there you can have like a little throne with the boss raider overlooking the settlement.
What Noodle just said. Like a
What-
middle
what-
a middle cage with the boss area above it looking down would be pretty great. And
So like guard dogs.
I would like to build an entire structure out of these cages.
But you've assigned death claws, Trina.
I think she means the ghouls.
Oh. I think some of the ghouls can be assigned to something else, but I don't think the named ghouls will.
Jones and all them.
Yeah,
Deirdre. We can
that's
try.
one.
Give it a shot.
Flirty Deirdre, or whatever.
A maze. That's pretty cool. That's a cool idea. We'll be able to keep these workers, but yeah, Deirdre and is it Jones? It's Jones, yeah. Wiseman, Holly. I may have to kill him.
Yeah, and then you can replace the crops and build yourself a little mini gauntlet there. Made out of cages, and you could have all kinds of things popping up out the floor, like those whirly blades and stuff, and flamethrower traps.
Okay.
Actually, we may make the prison out of these cages. Anyway, I want to use a lot of these cages. Ideas. So, okay. The question is what are the disciples going to have for commerce?
Nothing. Blades.
Blades, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Nothing,
like,
nothing but
hand-
blades.
Blades. Blood bank.
Blood bank's great.
I don't think it's not like operators where you can really go to town on stores because they just love their money. So, what better way to make money in the wasteland by getting into commerce?
Poison
the
wine, that's good too.
Yeah.
Well, settlers are showing up, so I can at least make raiders out of them. A blood bank is awesome, and so is a knife shot.
You can call it stickers. Stickerdoodle.
Hey, hey, Noodle, I'm thinking that they would still do the animation, but above it.
I think that if you're putting things down to block them from pathing, they will just keep walking into whatever's blocking them and be a typical NPC. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really tried it, so
That's all we can do is give it a shot.
yeah, be interesting. I don't really. What would they do if they just made their farm area unpathable?
This is as far as they'll let me go. It won't let me move the thing. How awkward.
No, I wasn't bullying you. It was a play on your name, that's all.
I do believe you were. That's rude.
I wasn't.
Rude.
I wasn't. I wasn't.
How dare you? That's Snickerdoodle. She's famous. Now Snickerdoodle nuts. I'll have to do something else. That's not... Cappy, they still dug through the floor? Well... Crap. Let me put these back then.
I was just thinking of a name for the knife shop. That's all.
Why is that?
What other businesses could you...
Hello, Elder Jane. Hello, Art. Well, this is behaving oddly.
Oh, I think it's because it's not on the rug.
Yeah, it is.
But no, because it's all coloured up as a group select. Only the rug should be.
That's because I will try the... I see. It's these raider pieces are just really weird because part of them are like under the ground.
Yeah.
So even if you...
They can just fit on the rugs as normal.
Yeah, but it wasn't working. That's what I'm saying. There. That's why when the rug won't work, if I just do arrow rug, then it just usually takes care of it for me.
There you go.
Kind of get that skull there. Look cool.
I know there's a little thing that Easy made where he had one of those outdoor basket lights, and he had it on the wall, obviously, and he had one of the heads from the bikes like in it. That was pretty cool.
Yes, it is.
I think he also did something with a mannequin as well, but he also merged one of the heads from the Raider spikes, where the mannequin head is, and had another spike going through the mannequin as if it was like being stupid. That was really cool as well. All these little neat touches.
And he always does that.
I can't believe it only got like 600 views. It's like, no way.
Yeah. See what I mean? It's doing it again. Does this to me 70% of the time. Yeah, it's fine. I shouldn't have just spent so much time worrying about that thing. Just put it there, move on.
Can you look under the ground and get any of your roads back?
Can I look under the ground?
Yeah.
If
You
I
just
use,
look out.
if I use console commands, I can.
No. You can get them back depending on. You can't do it if it's like concrete or rock, but you can normally do it with soil. you look under the like where roughly the mat is, and the word map would come up where you've got the item on screen, but it won't highlight.
Yeah.
So that's how I get my maps back. I was just looking at what Snickers said. Is it going to be going to come to a point where there's so many rugs down there that you can't sink anything? Yeah.
I didn't know you could do this. Learn something new every day.
Yeah. See, sometimes it will hop up, but if it does that, then and it hops up too much that you don't like, then you got to think it extra, just that little bit deeper, and then when you get the map back, it will be fine.
Brilliant. Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, it doesn't work with rocks and concrete and stuff like that. It's a bit dodgy with that. So you basically lost your rugs forever then. Because I look at it like when I've got all this stuff underground. It's just, there might be a few rugs, but that's a couple of extra things I can build on the surface, you know?
Let's play around with these.
Yeah, to be honest, those are the ones I like to use the most with certain things, because they are like little.
Cappy was saying he likes these better too.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm going to leave a rug underground and I can't get it back, I'll always use one of the little ones. I don't know why. They're probably the same when it comes to, the build bar.
That's right, Snicker. Or I probably just never noticed. But we'll go with poop. Because that's what we always do.
Yeah, that's when it's always at the end. Normally at the end, that's probably when he's starting to, like
Relax. No, I never noticed. Not once.
Yeah, I used to always see. I learned the trick from watching the old Sardilak build streams. That's where I learned to build, and he was doing it all the time. Oh, yeah, Derek.
Hey, Derek. I got to switch to live chat. There are also some days I get called away when I'm watching premieres and stuff. You know, if work needs you, you gotta dip out.
Yeah.
I do my best.
Yeah, we can see you, Goth.
I can't see Goth.
Oh, yeah, I just looked at his last message as well. Would the disciples offer mercenary work or bounty hunting, maybe? Yeah, you could have a little disciples assassins thing. You come and hire them to go and kill someone for you.
Yeah. I definitely can't see Goth's message that says, "Are y'all able to see this message?"
Oh, really?
I can't see it.
Well, I'm on all messages. I'll just switch to top. Yeah, he's still there.
Okay, that's a good start. Digging it. I want to put these in the tree itself. You ever been to the US, Tango?
No, never. No.
There's a lot of it.
A lot of what?
A lot of America.
Oh, I know that.
I mean, all I mean is that there's a lot of like So it's not so simple as saying.
I've seen these road movies. They get in a car and they're in several different states. It takes like 30, 40 minutes to get anywhere in America. You're just exaggerating the size as always.
A little, but there's
A
also
little.
a lot of there's also a lot of variety.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to 42 of these states. And much of Europe. And I feel like just with going to the US states, I've covered a lot more ground.
Yeah, well, America's bigger than Europe, let's be honest. US.
A little.
Unless you're going to count Russia.
Right.
But you can't count Russia because most of that is then going into Asia. You know, so what part of Russia is considered European? So yeah, if you just stop at the border of Russia and just count the actual European countries, it's not that big.
Okay. Yeah, I've been to 42 of them. I did a lot of traveling when I was younger. I slowed down a bit as I got older. I don't have the energy to do it anymore like I did.
Yeah. No, I'd like to have done it, but I just left school at 15 and went straight into work. We didn't really have holidays when we were kids, like single mum and that. So
What's going on with Guy here? A Russian invasion? Oh, okay.
invaded by the Russians.
Yeah.
Just bribe them with vodka; they'll be all right.
All right.
Who's the Russian Scot dude?
Cool. There. Let's see here if I can get this over here. A lot of shadows. This will be like, I'm thinking entrances. We'll make a couple structures out of these, I think. Yeah, that could be really cool. Yep, I did my growing up in Ohio. Z-Man, my PhD is actually in social psych. Close though. Fallout, psychology, pretty close. 48. That's awesome, Jane. What are the two you're missing? Okay. They use a lot of these wooden shacks. I grew up in Lancaster, southeast of Columbus. We do want to use these rickety ass, this stuff here too, so we'll put that there as a reminder. See you, Lancer. Have a great night.
Huh? Night, Lancer.
Okay, let's see. I don't share my exact location now, but I don't care about my hometown. You guys can have it if you want it. Alright, let's see if we got any interesting rickety floors. I like the I really like these. We could probably string a bunch of those together and then just move them over. So 5 of them. Okay. 5 or 6. They look great.
See, after you've built what you've done there with a tent, you might have to start going on to something else. Because you need a base left till last to do all your group select.
That's true. Well, I was going to keep this area open. Do it last. Let's see if we can get this here. I was born up in Northeast Ohio, in Holmes County, actually. Since today, Z-Man.
Oh, yeah, they always do that. They just, when you snap them together, that's why I don't like using the wooden floorboards with wood and stuff, because they've always got like a little gap between them. They're slightly smaller than the average floorboard because they need to fit the frame around it. So, yeah, so I'll use them sometimes. But obviously not often because there's all those big gaps between the floors.
Okay. Yeah, on the other side, I think I will use, well, I don't know. We've got thousands and thousands of hours in it, Z-Man, but you know, it's all about building off of other people, learning from them, incorporating it into your own style, and yeah, it's a building process. One person learns from the other and expands on that, then the next person picks that up.
Yeah, you just watch a load of people pick up different styles that you like. So I like that. I like the junky style. I like the clean style. You know, and then after a while, you sort of like you take things from different builders and then mix them up together, and then you kind of got your own style. Pretty much everybody starts off with. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
talk
that's
about
okay.
you, Gina.
He just was very discouraged with his channel.
Oh, was he? Because he wasn't getting many views and stuff.
I mean, that's part of it, I guess. But
I thought he was doing okay, really. He was only around for like a year.
I agree. I thought he was doing pretty well.
Like 1,000. What was he on? Like he was like well over 1,000. So he's doing well.
Yeah, I thought so too, but it can be discouraging.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that as well, Noodle. Got a few more videos coming out. I hope he does, you know, doesn't give up completely, because there is a few like what the extra, you know, that new trick from Maybe with the glitch and the arrow. That's just, game changing, really.
It really is.
All the stuff you have to learn to. Yeah, you should just shove it in now. It's just you know, trying to merge things in with others, group select, and trying to get it as good as possible. But yeah, I've never gotten that. Those what are they called? The sorters from industrial at the side of the Minuteman outpost that I built. I'd never got them through the wall.
Nope.
Or the orange box car half in and half out the wall.
Well,
Never done that.
I was just thinking of him because he featured in my next video quite a few times. So he was on my mind as well.
Yeah, another good thing I can suggest to you, man, is have a good look around the Commonwealth. Don't look at buildings, but if you're going to take anything from a weird building that was materials that you can't build, it's just like the layout and the plan. But what I love to look at is all the barnacle builds that raiders, sometimes super mutants do, but mostly raiders. I have a look at them, and I look at the styles. I look at the weird ways that they can put the basic wood and metal together, and it just amazes me how the weird shapes you can get from them. So yeah, if you want a bit of inspiration, just have a good look around the Commonwealth.
Yeah, we just went over to the Disciples over in Nuka World and had a look around, just to get. It's not like necessarily copying it, but getting the design in your head. The design cues in your head, the aesthetics.
Yeah, I try that with the pack. I go in the pack area and I'd go into the back room and I'd say, I can't do this. it would make my game crash. The amount of junk and crap and stuff in there.
We're gonna try our best. Well,
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. That's cool. Okay. I happen to be doing pretty well lately myself. Pretty satisfied with the channel progress, I'd say.
Yeah.
I was really hoping to hit 3K by the end of the year.
What you're now?
22 and change.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nah, it's a bit hopeful. Unless you get a really, really good video coming up, but it's mostly slow and steady. You probably get to about 3 by a third of the way next year, I think.
I was actually thinking that as well. I was thinking it'd be a couple more
Especially
months.
because just how you're getting like steady views jobs. Going quicker than mine.
I don't know. It looks about the same to me.
I kind of gave up on watching the subs so much. I had a great video last year, that boxcar junk house. I must have had about 500 subs from that one. So all it takes is a really good video.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, I was pulling out my bloody hair with that comments every morning. I'd have like 9+ comments, like a big row of comments. Oh my god! Like, I want to answer all of them. And by the time I'd finished it, another load had come in. So, god. It was quite exciting though, because I've never had a video do that one. Normally they start slowing down about 1,000.
I have my highest is like 15. I don't have any higher than that.
Yeah. Oh no, oh god. I got a couple that are over 10. I think they're build videos as well. I've got the only settlement that's ever got to 10,000 was the Minuteman scrap fort that I built around the screen. But yeah, normally my settlements don't do quite the videos don't quite do as well as the build one.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, you don't want to spend too much time agonizing over that.
So I did do it first because you know when I uploaded 40 settlements in a row that I'd been recording and building for a couple of years beforehand, and some of them got like 5 views, 10 views. The best one did 50 views. I was like, oh, God.
Wow. Yeah.
And then I would look at some absolute crap and go, why has he got like 3,000-4,000 views? It's crap. Oh, and it's not me being arrogant. It's just that he's literally just. There was a guy, I don't even want to mention his name, but he kept being recommended to me. And it's like, I would watch his videos and I was just like, Jacob, what the hell did you do? You put down a few guard posts. You know, he would go into a building, a ready-made building already there, say for instance, Egret. He would just plonk down a bar, have nothing around it, and have a few settlers and a few beds, and that was it. It's like thousands of views. Really?
I see those all the time. Hey, Z-Man, have a great night. Take it easy.
Night. See you later.
All right. Yeah, see those all the time. It's kind of like can be discouraging, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is to have fun, for sure. I don't think I wouldn't caution. I would say, don't try to be as focused on subscriptions as your primary.
Yeah. But like some people really want to be a YouTuber, and it's just like most of you won't. You know, people think I'm successful because I've got just a couple of thousand subs. I'm not successful at all. It's just, you know, the moment that Fallout 5 comes out and it's got some sort of building system, our views probably might drop unless the building system is absolute crap. You know.
Yeah.
But I'm amazed how many views you can get from videos from a building mechanic from a 10-year-old game.
It's pretty crazy.
But yeah, it just goes to show how many millions of people actually like it, on and off. You know, they built it first and then they come back because they've seen the state of some games today. So, you know what, I like Fallout. I like building. And, you know, watch a few build videos. And then there's the people who don't really build at all. They just love watching build videos because they built and they kind of know what happened and they just like appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, the best. Just don't stress.
I say
I do feel
success will come if you just focus on improving yourself and your material, and then focus on other people. Focus on supporting other people, and if you do those two things, I think success will come in some form or another.
Yeah, I did feel sorry for people who like they've got some really, really awesome work that you just know that they're, you know, top tier builder, or they make good, you know, lore videos, and they just don't get many views. It's like Scrambled Blinn.
Yeah.
He does some good lore videos, but he doesn't get many views, which is a shame.
He doesn't seem to get subscriptions very quickly, but I think his work is great. I watch everything he puts out. I dig it.
You still on it?
And there's no rhyme or reason to it, is what I was going to say. There's no rhyme or reason to who will get them and who won't. And I see there are popular builders who, you know, honestly, I don't get, and I don't have to get it. You know, I'm not the end all of deciding these things, but I don't get it. And that's just the YouTube, right? That's just YouTube. I agree, Blinn is awesome. Yes, I know about the hop up. It just doesn't work for me.
Sean, did you know you can put your rug on a curb or
Yes,
something?
F you, buddy. I love you. I'm just kidding.
I see.
All right.
Ah, cool, Cappy.
Yeah, I wondered where he was. When was that, Cappy? Was it around the 10 item?
Yeah, I like the law videos as well. God, if I can, just sit and listen to them as I sort of relax and do other things. With settlement build videos, I've got to watch them, and I've got to watch them quite closely if I want to, make comments on them other than generic. Yeah, cool, woo, happy face, thumbs up. Yeah. So, cheers.
I'm glad I caught you, Cappy. I'm glad I caught you.
I want to actually prove that I've watched the video.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I'm glad he stayed as well, because otherwise I've never built that 3x3. I like that. What a cool challenge.
Oh, I thought it was one of the best things you've done.
For me? Oh, you wait. You wait, me old China. Yeah, I think I've done the most unique settlement so far. Simply because it was a kind of, don't toot my own horn, but I thought it was a really cool idea. And I didn't quite know, obviously I gave up on it, and I didn't quite know how to do certain things. And then that was about 2 years ago I started that, and then I gave up. And then I went back recently when I was trying to nick a load of settlers from my overboss at the castle, that overboss marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
And I took one look at the build and I thought, you know what, this is bloody awesome. I need to sort of finish it. So I did, and I'm happy I did. Yes, I could do it. Yeah, it's great. No, I haven't seen that yet, Derek. Old Fire Chief's car lift build door. That isn't where you put like you put posts under the car, and you and like on each corner, and you lift each one up bit by bit by bit in little increments until you literally raise the whole car off the floor. So I've seen something similar.
Okay. It wasn't giving me the aesthetic that I wanted here.
Well, to start.
Well, I had to delete that wall. I was not feeling that. Okay, maybe we can use more of these cages as wall cues and kind of mix and match. I think that's a better strategy.
Yeah, that's the same way that I did the hanging light, Derek, at Egret Falls, when I managed to, like, the one that's hanging in the shed and it's really awkward and it's broken light hanging down. I was like, sort of like, I was in workshop mode, and I had, I think it was a string of float that I peeled off a wall, and I would have had reflected with a pillar, and I was bumping into the light to get it to go right up to the ceiling, and then quickly, let go of the pillar to try to catch. It took me about 20 attempts, but I managed to catch the hanging light, and then I put 2 pillars on the bottom of the light and just lifted them up, until like the light was really near the ceiling, and then I sort of moved up the floats again, and then just like trapped it there. So I got out of the way. I've seen a few people do that in videos, but I didn't quite know how they did it.
Oh, 10:41. I do want to thank everybody who was able to give this stream a thumbs up, and for any new subs out there, I super appreciate that. We have our Discord link up there as well, and a link. Who did I link today?
Sea salt
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
cube. I've not seen that yet.
Yeah, you should. There's some inspired neon work there.
Hey Kay, chicken nugget.
Hey Kay,
Nice.
how you doing? Oh, actually, I think I need to arrow rug this thing. It's gonna be awkward. Yeah, I'm glad I caught you then, Cappy. Wouldn't be the same without you.
Agreed.
Need one of these blue rugs.
Well, I think it's time for me to go to the loo and make a new coffee, so I'll be back in about 5-10. Okay?
All right.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Yep. Awesome. Maybe. That's right. Let's see if I can manipulate this. I shouldn't have put those in there yet. Got a little too excited. I do too. That stuff is awesome. I dig it. Oh, more rugs, more rugs. Yeah. I think the best companion is Paladin Dance. I don't know. Honestly, I just picked one at random. It's dog meat. We had a whole survey. Skeleton in the cage at Starlight was beans. I do like Deacon, though. Deacon is funny. Interesting, too. Nick's awesome, and everybody creams their jeans about Kate, but I'm not really enthralled about Kate. Oh, I need more rugs. You might be wondering what the hell I'm doing, but for me to answer that question, I'd have to know. Well, I want to make a knife store, and I want to make a blood bag store or some crap. Some disciple-ish crap. Thanks. Yeah, definitely a store for, you know, we'd all be surprised together, right? Well, that's often the way of my streams. What's he doing? He doesn't know. We'll figure it out together. That's the way of it. I don't know. It's a professional YouTuber would probably have a plan and care about what the audience thinks, and it's a good thing for you that I am neither of those things. Cool. I wish that would snap. It doesn't like me. All right. He's getting revenge. You know, he's watching the stream and taking a dump. It's not that I don't care what you think. It's that I don't care what you think until I get here. That's right. All right. Well, he just put it on mute. Noodle's probably already heard it. All right, trying to get a shop together here. That's a good question, Noodle. I'm not sure. Okay. Enjoying your coffee?
I did.
Aha.
Oh, you heard me come back, did you?
I did. We were just wondering if you were getting revenge on me by, you know, taking a quick pit stop.
Oh, you mean watching you while
Yep. Just
well, if I need to in the next hour and so, then yeah, I will.
that's okay. A stream is a great time. Please feel free to use my relaxing content to improve your own health. I haven't had any issues at all. Just not being able to use place everywhere. That's why we're gonna probably do another survival stream tomorrow, but you know, I'm probably gonna end up going ahead and changing it to night. But I don't want to go too far between near harbor installments.
We definitely need to turn that ship into the one of those paddle steamers.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was
Yeah.
definitely thinking about that.
The dismayed flower.
Yeah, I that was great. I knew I would not be able to
That was the one.
turn that one down. I was thinking about different things for the paddles.
Yeah, I was thinking though.
Wind turbines might work.
I mean, they work more for a giant sort of, you know, proper engine, but not those paddles. They're more for a turbine.
Yeah.
You know, the
Thanks.
big propellers.
Thanks, Cappy. I appreciate your support. It means a great deal. Yeah, we could try. Well, we can size the turbines up. Since it's a modded build, we can size them up.
But I thought it would have been like cool having those Raider, whatever they're called. What are they called?
These things, the totems.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Totem. And having loads of them, but in a row, so it's one big like tube, and doing something from that. Plus, it just has that raidery feel of like barbed wire, and I think it's got blood on it.
I do
I
think.
think you can see a blood on the spikes, but only if you put like lanterns or something next to it, light, so it makes the really separates the bloods and the metal. Otherwise, it's pretty hard to see. I didn't notice it at first, and I've used them loads of times. I was like, oh, they got blood on them.
We might be able to do something cool with them. Especially if they're sized up. The boat, yeah, the boat build is.
Those big ones will probably be better for your ship you want to build.
Yeah.
In a spectacle, because you need big, engines for that and big propellers.
True.
But that is the boat you're building for near harbour. That straight away it just looked like a paddle steamer to me.
Yeah, it does have that
But
feel.
You need to sort of have a look, because it's the top bit of the paddle steamer, and obviously the paddle at the back that really separates it from the average ship. Just go and watch Maverick.
Okay, should this side be the knife store or the blood bank? Got a rougher floor over here. Probably the knife store on this side.
Well, what are we going to have for blood? Is it like a bath full of blood bags?
Probably
and
the trough would be good right here.
Yeah, and something going from the trough into something else. Make it look like you're pumping it into bags or something.
This is what we want. We want... Let me see if I can find them. The dispensers.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking more along the line doing something with the water purifier that goes into the ground, the big one, and sinking that down, or maybe the chem bench, something to make it look like you're, a few pipes and stuff. I don't know. Mind you, I think you need to do it the other way around.
Oh, does it? Wait.
From right to left. That's it.
I can do it. Yeah, it's not wide enough. Okay, set piece. Okay, let's get a rug.
Set piece. Woo!
What was that?
Set piece. I'm getting excited for the set piece.
Right. So we probably need 2 of those.
But you can't see the blood. You'd have to see the blood somehow, unless you put 2 blood troughs together.
I was gonna put 2 together.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to like your stream.
Well.
Better late than ever, I suppose.
I'm just riffing right now, trying to get shapes in my head. What else could we do here? Oh, yes. Oh, this might even be better. I do like the dispenser idea, but
Hmm.
it would have to be...
So I know that the Vault-Tec drink dispenser, if you do it on the psychedelic one where they're all going, whoa,
Yeah.
I see colours. Like that is red. And it does look like blood.
I don't think I have that.
Certainly not on that setting. I normally put it on the good setting, but on this one, I decided to be nice.
Right on.
Yeah, the annoying thing is, because it's the only, my Raider playthrough is the only one where I've actually kept the overboss without insulting her as she doesn't walk out. Oh, I've had enough of you and your nice experiments. And so the drink is red instead of, I think it's normally green. And I can't even build the exercise bike because even if it's not plugged in, I set it to kill people. So if I have it like on the front of a general store, like the general junk, I can't use it because people just come along and go, oh, I like using that, and then you just die.
I think
Yeah, blood.
I think I need to move it just a tad more, but I like
Yeah.
it. I like
How
it.
do you come with the bottom? Is it metal cabinet, something so you don't see the back of the water pump?
Yeah, we can do something like that. Here we go. Okay. Oh, well, I can't hit the handle. No, no.
Ah, that's all right.
It's not... All right. There. Sometimes. You know, I want them to just stick up from the middle of it like that. And not hit the... I think that's it.
Yeah.
It's cool, though. And it's all... I like it that it sank, actually. It's better. Yep. That's it. Actually, I like that very much. I might do the same thing again. Have a whole row of them. Yeah, Vlad's. That's pretty funny. Who was the first one in chat today?
It looked like Lancer to me.
It did look like it.
But that was,
He left. He
that
had to
was
go though.
yeah, that was probably
I do think
way before the food started.
Noodle was after that, I believe. Yeah, we can go look for forged.
Yeah.
Nuked forge members.
But you got the skeletons, and if you do take out the ghouls, I'm pretty sure their bodies won't despawn, so you can, you know, make some of them lose weight, so to speak. By,
Yeah. I don't like that.
I'm trying to think off the top of my head where's the nearest place where you can actually get bloody bones that you can drag back. One back here. Like, just one bone, you know, but like an actual bloody skull and a bloody rib cage and an actual bloody corpse that will stay. Oh yeah, because I'm looking at you doing the water pump. You're going to have to do. Oh dear. I'm sorry, I'm struggling. Watching you struggle with the water pump.
Oh, it's because I know why I have the ramps underneath it. That's why.
They're flabby, and so is the water pump.
That's all right. We'll do something else then.
But yeah, if you can find a bloody skeleton anyway, you can push that back and it will stay for as long as you don't fast travel. And it's fine for me because it's survival mode, so I can push him here and then decorate and then do the tour. But you're probably going to be fast traveling lots.
I wonder what would happen. If we rug drop this. Where's my...
It'll probably just like sit as it was. I'm thinking because it's like a table, isn't it? So you can actually place things on it in workshop mode.
I do think you're... Oh yeah, I forgot I have those ramps in the ground. I do agree that that is the likely outcome. But we'll see. We'll have to...
You need to do some experiments, yeah?
Hmm?
Be nice if it sunk in a little bit, but if it doesn't, you can always sort of like build a blood trough just to the side. Just place a blood trough just to the side of where you want to place this.
Yeah, it does.
And now you can judge. Yeah, just caught on the side. But now you can judge exactly how high the dispenser has to be. So you then pillar glitch the dispenser at a certain height, and then you can place the trough on a rug and then put it inside like that.
Yeah, let's test it anyway, just to get it.
If you want to, try and do it from the other side.
Wait.
Because obviously. Oh.
Why? Why is that? I just want to see if it pops up. It probably will, right? I'm thinking.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, I'm a few seconds behind. Oh, cool. Well, that solves that then, doesn't it?
I think I'll
Ignore
do...
my RAM from the last 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Cat meat salesman.
Oh, that's Walden Pond. He's more south east. So yeah, that's where he is. He also sells atom cats and stuff as well, like clothing.
Oh yeah. That's where I got my Atom Cat stuff. When we were, when I needed that for, remember for the visitor center.
Yeah,
we went there to
there's
get.
There's only one atom cat really you can get in the game that got given to you. That leaks, whatever it is. But you know, if you don't know about that, I don't think there's anywhere else that sells atom cat gear. So yeah, so I normally pay them a visit. Whenever I go there, because every time I have a different game, it's always a different person. Same as the trader near Coastal Cottage, and the ghoul doctor is always the same in that little glowing pond thing, not too far from Walden actually. Yeah. If you're going to do an atom cat build, you're going to have to do something with poetry, like I did at the Fruit Manor poetry session. Yeah, it's looking thoroughly raidery.
Yeah, it does. I like it. I think the bathtub and filling it up is a good idea too, with the
Yeah.
blood packs and stuff.
Or blood packs, or just try to. I know they don't quite fit because it kind of like sticks out of both sides. But if you can hide it, like you can rug the bath over a couple of those meat bag, gore bag things,
Yeah.
and have the bath full of gunk. You know,
Oh.
and then maybe you can sort of I did it at Trappers, but I don't think because it was in the shadow, you didn't quite see it. But I put a one of the raider heads in there as well on the spikes. Sunk that down behind it. Oh, that's yeah. No,
I wonder.
did they actually fit perfectly though?
No, I was wondering if there were two of them. And then, well, let's just get let's get a dimension here, right? Just to see.
Yeah, they're cannibal vampire raiders.
I think it might work. I don't know why we want it to, but it's cool.
It's
Right?
gory.
Oh, you know what else? I have another idea too. Kind of like riffing off of my Murkwater build is to use the oh, we can do multiple tubs. We can just sit these bad boys out, put various awful things in them. Got to do some things with toilets because, you know, we're us.
Oh yes.
And I want
They don't do handbags as well.
handbags. Is that what you're going to get her for Christmas?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, we can definitely set some of these aside. Okay. Red rum. Where is the...
Blood totems.
No, wait, I was thinking of something. No, I know. Kind of be cool to...
The slaughter table. I think it's probably better if you sink them into the ground, the trough, without the bathtubs around them. Just sink the troughs over, and then you can do the tables over them, so it looks like some sort of,
Yeah.
you know, place to
I want to
get your blood
do...
from.
I want to do a lot of variations of that, but what I'm looking for... the baby crib, where the hell is it?
Oh, it's decoration, miscellaneous.
I must have went right past it.
Yeah, it's like right at the beginning.
Oh, okay. I have a fucking headache, sorry. there we go. Okay, put this here so he's creepy. Now I want more of those. We can do... Okay.
Oh, no worries, Guy. Sorry, I forgot. See a little comment there. No worries.
I wonder... Oh, I didn't even do an extra rug there, so... I haven't decided the configuration I want here yet, but I just want to see if it's possible. I like to do the experiments with the rug drop, you know, even though a lot of times you're like, I know it won't work. It's important to try it anyway, you know. Just some of them will surprise you.
Yeah. All right, Terry. He's building some raiders. Disciples.
Hey, Terry, welcome to the chat. It's just your run-of-the-mill Disciples build. Nothing special. Okay, let's see what this does. The dumbest possible thing. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think sometimes those are the ones where you're going to have to leave like the rug slightly under the ground on those ones, because when you remove it, it's just some ridiculous stuff. Hey, Matthew.
I'm just gonna do, you know. Wait. Okay. I'll probably just pillar glitch it just for fun. Let me think. A bloodbath, that's right. What I probably need is just this.
Yeah, sometimes if it's small enough, you can actually get things to fit in the tub without any glitches. Like I think it was something.
I've done it,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, it's right in the tub. That's cool.
In Murkwater, I got a bunch of stuff to stay in the tub in the Butcher Pete.
Yeah.
And I think maybe we can do it this way. Maybe I can do it this way and then it doesn't like it, does it?
Yeah, Trina, I wouldn't mind the less loud blue one as well. Hey, Pyro.
Hey, Taylor, what's up? Dang it. Stupid ramps. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I don't exactly understand.
I can only see 3 lines of text. Just 3 lines. Have you been drinking again, Trina?
Hmm.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what you mean there, Trina.
It's a bloodbath. It's terrible. We like it.
Hmm.
Hmm. Oh yeah. This could look quite cool. Yeah. That's right. You'll float too. We all float down here. We could definitely do something with that. Let's see. Maybe just lower this down. Back here. Now I'm getting paranoid. Like, is something not right? What's going on? I wonder if I just came at it from the other side.
Yeah, just post it in general. I was trying to. I was waiting for Snickers because I didn't quite know that it's just new channels added all the time. Yeah, just put it in general.
I knew that would be too far back. So maybe. There we go. Or at least it was acting like it. We don't care if it's straight. Well, it doesn't matter.
Nope, not invaded. Oh, you've got to install it first, huh?
Oh, that's okay.
then he can come in and join us, Trina.
Yeah, we're getting close to 100 in there. Who's going to be number 100?
Yeah, yeah.
What can we offer the 100th person to join?
Not to insult them about poop. A week.
Noodle won't do any hate speech towards them.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah. It's a sacrifice we're willing to make.
Yeah.
A hand pack, yes.
and she knows she's not here. We can say what we like about her. If she's having a little noodle nap.
Let's see if we can do something mildly interesting. How about that, chat? Would you like something to be mildly interesting? That's gonna... Those ramps keep getting me.
Yeah, I liked a bit of Call of Duty on PlayStation 4. 3.
I used to play all those games with my brother.
Yeah. I remember the first Call of Duty, it was actual like World War II, you know.
Yeah.
Same as Medal of Honor, and then Call of Duty. Just where's Medal of Honor now? Yeah.
Oh, I used to play Medal of Honor totally. Battle of
Yeah,
Battle of Stalingrad. That's all I gotta say.
I can't. What on Medal of Honor?
Yeah, maybe it was the second one.
I can't remember that one. There's a Medal of Honor. The first one was a load of little missions. On a submarine, docks.
It was
Yeah,
the second or
luckily-
third one then.
Yeah, the second one was Resistance, which where you were like mostly in France. You might have been talking about Call of Duty, because that was the first. Oh, there was the first load of missions was Russians, and then the second load of missions were British, and then the last missions, which were the hardest, were the Americans. Is that the one you met? Ring a bell? Because I remember the Battle of Stalingrad in what, like, you got into a tank.
It was called Medal of Honor Allied Assault.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that map, shipment map.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to rack my brains, because there was another one, wasn't it? The Vanguard. That was good. That was the first time where you didn't actually pick up health kits and things like that. You just had to sort of avoid getting shot, and then duck for a bit, and then wait for sort of the adrenaline or whatnot to come back to. So it's a bit more lively. Let's be honest. Oh, hey, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. I think I was about to do something very naughty.
Yeah, I think that Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was one of the first games I actually went online with.
That was
And,
that was a great game. That was
It
a
was
great
very addictive,
Yeah.
and it kept me up a bit too late at night, work. Yeah, because you just wanted to play one more level.
That's right, you did. think we might get into trouble with this.
Yeah, I never played Halo because I never had an Xbox. I remember I thoroughly enjoyed Killzone, the first one. That was supposed to be the PlayStation's Halo, but it didn't quite, not quite as good, so I've heard from people who've played both. But yeah, that Call of Duty, I love the hijack mission on the boat. I love the Nuketown. There was a skateboarding mission in a skate park. There was another one where you were in a sort of like movie set, running around different things. Oh, they were just great things. Hey, Squeezy.
Hey, Squeezy, how you doing? It's Noodle again. She just got, her voice got deeper. It's Tango.
Oh, I love Deus Ex. Now that is a good game. Especially when I could pronounce the bloody thing. Deus Ex? Whatever. But yeah, I love the first game. I don't know, Deus Ex Human Revolution. That was the one I played. That was brilliant. Love that one. Really, Squeeze? Oh, I hate the sound of my voice. I sound like a pirate. Or admittedly, a pirate turned farmer, maybe. But yeah, I've always kind of wanted to get a microphone and sort of not speak all the time like Benson Yee does and explain certain things what he's done, but just maybe not so much in my settlement builds, but in my build videos. This is why I did this. Try to explain it because there's a lot of people that sort of ask questions. I have a country accent, Electron. I don't like them city folk. No, no, no. Yeah, all right, Panda. What's that?
Hey,
Part
Panda.
2 Invisible War. What's that? Deus Ex? Ah, cool. Nice one, Squeezy. Yeah, well, compared to Noodles, I mean, Noodles got like the perfect speaking voice, which is surprising because he comes from Norfolk. And they've got quite a particular accent as well. Yeah, I've never played that one, Panda. To be honest, I've been stuck on Fallout 4 now for 5 years. And I've got Red Dead Redemption right up there, number 2. And I've played about an hour of it, and I was like, I've missed building. We're back to building.
Squeezy, we're doing a Disciples build, and the idea here is to imprison the ghouls in a gulag or Ghoulsome prison.
Ghoulsome prison?
We'll
But if
see.
you have ghouls in prison, then you can turn a ghoul into the man in black. So you can give him like one of those pompadour wigs, get him a black suit, and he could be. You got to have a name for him.
The speed run was great.
Hey, you can
Successful.
call him Johnny Cat.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
Yeah, speed run went pretty great. Got a completed settlement in 4 hours. Pretty intensive. I don't know how many times I would do that, but it's definitely worth doing once.
No, he won't be Johnny Cash. He'll be Johnny Caps. Totally not Johnny Cash. What's that? Matthew Chubb. I need tips for my mansion. I'm making for. Well, if you're going to make a proper mansion, like clean build, then concrete's pretty handy for making weird shapes. I've seen some pretty good, really good builds with the yeah, because the mansions have got the rounded walls, so you can do things with them.
What did I just delete?
A clean mansion, yeah. Oh, just stick to the nice wood furniture. If it's a mansion, have different rooms. Maybe have one as a modern room with modern furniture. You know, that's where they all hang out. But a lot of the mansion would have older crap, so stick with all of that. You know, the wood cupboards, wood. You know, what are they called, those really tall ones, like you could barely fit in wood buildings. Those bookcases. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, swing by the Cabot House. Have a look at that.
So this is going to be the gulag or the prison. I may have to kill some of these ghouls. Squeezy, do you know if these named ghouls can be killed? And if so, will they despawn? They will
they will
despawn. Okay.
See, I killed the people at Nordhagen to be able to get the settlement because I couldn't get it in any way whatsoever. So I had to wipe them out, and the corpses have stayed there. So.
All right. This is shaping up. Okay. I think I accidentally deleted one of those totems. No, I don't suppose he would like that, would he? Pretty funny, though.
Well, Preston stood in a museum on that one, so.
Yeah, this is just a settlement building. Run through there. There's a little in the way of questing done, just to get the settlement objects. Yeah.
There was a good one that little setup that I saw, which is I've forgotten whose build it was in, but it was like he shoved gore bags into the ice box and it looked like it was just bursting out the door. I tried that as a trapper. It did all right, but maybe we can do something like that as well. Oh, no worries, Squeezy. Yeah, I had to I had to reload to a different character and run over there because I'm on survival. I was curious myself because I was telling people it was a bowler hat, and I swear I've got a bowler hat that's little. And I just remember finding a hat in on a bear in that sunken boat, surrounded by bags of cash, by the way. So that's a good place to get cloth. Yeah, I'm still looking for that bowler hat. I swear there's one.
No.
Yeah, lots of red paint cans were, yeah. Blood cans, need them. Yeah, you probably know this already, Squeezy, when you built at Nuka World, but on top of the bottle there's a little nest, and in that nest there's a little skull, a little rib cage, and a little left arm bone. So they look like child size, so I always grab them. So maybe you probably, there's also a lunchbox up there, so you probably found it, but you might not have realised it's smaller ones. So.
Definitely didn't want that.
Yeah, there normally are like trilbies and newsboy caps and fedoras, which is handy because they're the few ones that can actually take ballistic weave, so you can actually go and rename them in armor workbenches and just call them tiny trilby, tiny cap, so you don't accidentally lose them amongst all the crap that you've picked up.
What is happening, Snicker? I would have to tab out of here to check Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, I discovered them on the bottle, Squeezy, because I just wanted to put a Raider flag up there. I was like, oh, bones.
Oh, that's what I deleted by accident.
Yeah. The one of the skull
Yeah.
thing.
Crap.
I'm just gonna have a quick look on Discord, so if I can help.
Hey, thanks, Squeezy. Have a great night.
I'll see you later, Squeezy.
There. I actually was able to come back to this save and hadn't really done anything. Anyway. I think I'll hang another meat bag. Maybe restarting whatever device it is. We might try some boiling blood. We can put it in, set up a set piece. Let's do something interesting with that. I want to do another hanging blood bag. If, don't want to do too much Wi-Fi or ghost wire glitching, but I had to teach myself how to do it again. Come on.
Yeah, I went to Discord. I don't really know what's going on there, Snickers. Oh, that's a good idea, Electron. I mean, it will literally glow red if you manage to get one of those cycling lights into a blood bag. I was thinking more one of those bloody totem things. Might look a bit better.
I do know that these blood bags have really fussy collision, but we can try.
Are you going to try and do a hanging blood bag or something?
Yeah, that's what I did over here.
Oh, cool. I missed that one.
Well, you have to pay attention.
Well, typically waffling.
Whoa.
Yeah, I also liked how I, when I did the trapper build at the visitor centre, I propped up the floor I built on the first floor, and I propped it up because it just didn't look right without something propping it up. So I originally used a warehouse metal post, and then I rugged one of those totems into it, and it looks great. Just the two of them merged together look kind of cool. Okay, Trina. See you in a bit.
All right, see you, Trina. All right, we got 2 hanging blood bags. Oh, that one's off.
Just reading stickers. Yeah, that's a good point, Snickers.
All right. I think it's one of those things that I knew and then forgot. Which I do a lot.
Yes, I think eating crayons is not good for you, hence why stupid people normally eat crayons. Especially 255 red one. You threw up at 20. You quitter.
I agree.
You need to get at least to 100.
That sounds a lot like quitting.
50 eggs. God, I'd hate to be around you the next day. Oh, sorry, Fanda. I thought you were boasting about your your food. Plus, it's nearly 5 o'clock in the morning for me, so
Oh gosh, tonight went fast.
yeah, didn't it?
When you just have this much charm and wit in one stream, it's hard to not be
It's
enthralled.
overwhelming. Yeah. And you've made a good start on whatever this is.
That's right.
Well, it's Raiders. He doesn't have to be a point to it.
It doesn't.
No, we need a bar, and we need a stop, and we need just float it around. They're like the Manson family on, with copious amounts of drugs, but worse. That's how I look at Raiders.
Yeah.
And I look at the pack like a bunch of hippies, not on, Kevin.
Whatever this is. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's another good thing is having candles and lanterns. Just so it makes the blood stick out more, even during the days, but it looks really wicked.
Something you don't see too much of is super mutant builds.
Yeah, it's because you've only got strong, really, haven't you?
Well, you
And,
could do it with console commands, but you can't do it on a console, which is weird,
That's
right?
cool.
Console commands, but you
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, exactly.
Addicted to Jet has just a phenomenal super mutant build. I love it. It's so good.
Oh, that's a good thing, that.
Yeah, yeah, you'll like it. Okay, we've
Good
got a
name.
couple of blood bags here.
Cool. Try not to store them.
I mean, where do you store your blood bags? I mean,
In my blood cupboard.
that's right. Blood cupboard. Okay. Drugs. I mean, I've done a lot of them, but I don't know if I've done as many as you, Matthew. All right.
Oh, centaurs. I'd love one of them flapping around the settlement. It'd be great. I mean, I like the super mutant hounds, but I really do miss the centaurs. They're so creepy.
That's cool, Panda. We'll look forward to see what you do with that. For sure. They're perishable. Well, Noodle was first in chat, so does Noodle want to name?
Noodle's fallen asleep.
Well, who was after Noodle?
Well, I was first in chat.
Well, because you were in the stream. That
Okay.
kind of abusing your authority at this point.
Well, I just missed out 2 days in a row. I've forgotten what what did I call the thing yesterday? It was great. Oh, Asperger's. That was it. For the name of the diner, Asperger's. Great.
Isn't great a bit of an over exaggeration though?
No,
Yes.
no.
That's why I pretended like I didn't see it.
Hello, Noodle. Wakey, wakey, you heard your name. So Noodle gets to name the what is it now? Blood bank. I still like Vlad. That's pretty cool.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I do like that.
Got to get to the stream quicker if you want to get the top naming rights. Noodle's working hard. Tango's hardly working.
I worked earlier
Yeah, me too. Well, I did a little bit.
on the stream. I did a video, so there.
Oh, well, I stand corrected.
No, no. I had to rush build it, but I managed to get it. I did it once or twice last night, I think, building it originally, and then I did it on my second go. But that'll do. Because if I do it any more times, I'll get quicker and quicker and quicker, and then I want to add more and more crap. So I'll just get it over with, and then just decorate it, do a little tour. It's nothing much. It's just it's after I finished at the vault. I didn't quite. I'm like this every time I finish a build. It's like, what do I build? Where do I do it? You know, they've got very few settlements left. So I just started to build it at Nordhanken instead. I haven't built there for a while, actually.
What's up, Detour?
Hey, Detour. Detour.
I don't know if we can make this work. That's a little bit frazzy. Anybody check on Place Everywhere today? Anybody check on it? On Nexus? Yeah, I follow the Lich on Nexus, and I did check today, but
Honestly, they do that every time.
yeah. You mean with Place Everywhere?
No, just with general mods. Every time they do an update, they break things.
It's not that they're broken, it's just that they have to update the... Most of them have to So, do you know what a script extender is?
Let's just say I do.
Okay. Well, a lot of mods you need the script extender. It enables modders to do a little bit more with the game and their reasons. Anyway, that's called Fallout 4 Script Extender, F4SE, and every time Fallout updates from the developers, it gets a new version number, and the the script extender has to update for that version number. And then after the script extender updates, all the mods that use a script extender like Place Everywhere have to update for that version of the script extender. So it's like Bethesda, then Fallout 4 script extender, and then the mods that use the script extender. And a lot of them are fine because they don't use it, but
it's not good. You can't rope the wall. You have to put it on there with an arrow. It's snappable.
oh, those snap, yeah. Well, I was talking, so
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to put in then. It's like,
Oh, it's fine. I was in a lot of times. I'm just in autopilot, you know. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing on the screen, which should be apparent.
No, it says no. It hasn't been updated. It's off.
Okay, thank you. I mean, a lot of the stream I'm actually in autopilot. A lot of it. I can watch some of the streams later and have no idea. I was like, I don't remember. I don't remember that at all. Well, we've been on the stream so long that Snapper has woken up and started playing Fallout 76. I just saw it pop up on the screen. She gets up very early and lives in England.
Lindsay.
Yeah, hey, Lindsay. Detour, it was okay. No, I actually thought it turned out pretty well. I mean, there are things I would do different because it was a speed run, but overall, I was pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, sorry, Trina. What is it? That's really weird, right? Oh, it's just gonna ignore those, so...
I'm sorry, I cannot see Tuna in the chat. Oh, yeah, there you are. Oh, sorry, Trina.
Have a great night. Sorry it didn't work out.
Oh, I think she's still here. She
Oh, okay.
couldn't work out what to do on the... Neither do I, so...
But yeah, Detour, it turned out pretty well. I liked it. It was fully functional. Everything was in the green. And it looked all right.
Yeah, Bloodback, Lindsay. It's a Disciples build, so we've decided they're not going to have too many shops, like maybe like a knife door, and a blood bank,
Yeah. Yeah.
and a sort of a body shop selling body parts, but you need the body parts for that, I'm afraid. Call it Bloody Marys.
Could, if it was your turn.
Ah.
What was that noise?
that was my disappointment noise. Instead of I'll just type it.
That was so face. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we were trying to go in order of chat participant. It's kind of a, a nod to people who go out of their way to show up early. But I hated it. I hated every suggestion, and I'm not using any of them. Especially Tango's. Yeah, Cappy's gonna go after me, Detour. Let's see here. Don't like it. I was gonna try this. Yeah, Tango actually was the earliest.
I tried that noodle, but he's been a fascist about it.
That's right. And the thing is, Detour is technically Tango was first, but honestly, I just don't want to use any of this stuff. So there's that. Oh, Trina, that sucks. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I shattered my hand about 10 years ago. Not nice.
You have a special guest actor? Huh. Hey, NCR. Well, color me intrigued, Detour. These...
NCR.
Nope, that's not gonna work. So wait a second. On the smashed hand.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you go now?
Do what?
To urgent care? Not you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think we're past the point of helping your hand.
Yeah, years ago, mate. Thanks for your concern, though. Yeah, I think he fractured a couple of fingers.
Tango will just name it something like ass blood or something.
Blood burgers.
Yeah, for the blood bank. He's just gonna start saying blood burgers for everything now. Blood burgers. Use it, damn it. There's a shorter one here. This one. Okay. Hey, Hector. How you doing?
Hi, Hector.
Welcome to the chat. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's not just any raiders, it's a disciple raider build, Ranger. So lots of skulls, spikes, and blood. Hence the blood bank.
You know... Screw that. All of y'all. Cappy was right. I wouldn't breathe that crayon, that crayon smoke. That's another word for microplastic in your lungs. Yeah, it's the disciples, right? So we could go like biblical with it. See ya, NCR.
Good night.
Have a
Bloody
good one.
Holly.
Bloody what?
Bloody Hollies.
Oh, we're almost done with the stream.
Yeah, agreed, Noodle, agreed. Body's juices.
Gross. Yeah.
Don't see any handbags anyway, so it can't be juices. You can also use one of those. I've forgotten which cage it is that's got all the bloody stuff. It might be the death claws. But you can use one of them to build in like a room.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I should get it checked out as soon as possible, though, Trina. You know, if it hasn't swollen up really, really badly, but I'm not a doctor or anything. So if he can live with the pain for a night or so, it'd be all right.
All right. Well, I think we got a good store here going that looks creepy and awful. And even got the skull hanging in here inside the store.
Yeah, cool.
Got the bloodbath. We've got a blood preparation area.
Wonder if you can get a candle in that little where the skull is in the store, like in the actual metal.
Probably so. I think so.
Like a bit like on top of the skulls. I've always wanted to try it, but I keep forgetting to do it.
Hold on.
So might as well get you to do it.
See you,
This is why I
Lindsay.
tell
I'll see you in the morning.
No. This is why I always tell Shek things, because I know he goes off and does it. And he lets me know. Because he's got the patience for things like that.
Yeah, we can give it a shot, but
Maybe not today.
no, we're done. I actually really like it. It's got the right vibe.
Yeah.
We're just getting started too. This is like slog 1, you know? A lot of slog to go.
Well,
Oh, wait. We need the slog slop shack for JFK. See you, Goth. Have
night off.
have a great night. Yeah, we definitely need the slog slop shack. This is going to be a... Well, actually, this could be the slop shack right next to the blood. I like the poetry of that. That's definitely happening. Poetry. Yep. All right. Well,
Where's the knife? Where's the knife store going to go?
I think we'll put it somewhere else. That's my answer.
Or at the side of the building?
You
Just below where the death door closes off.
In here, yeah. I was thinking to do this whole building into a lot of really small, tight, cramped areas with skulls and bad stuff. Yeah, what's in their secret sauce? Here's a grate. Well, we won't have to worry about beds. All right. Yeah, I want to do a lot of partitions in here. We can do some other stores, right? Like the knife store we can put in here. Saucy Jack. That'll be actually an Electron. That'll be in an upcoming 2 weeks. That song will be in the Starlight Settlement Tour.
We think a meat store goes well in most Raider builds as well.
A what?
A meat store, like a butcher's.
Oh, right on. No, we'll just have to build those beds into it. Okay. I think that that was the first day of the slog. So I do want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight and liking the stream and the new subs out there. I appreciate that. And for anyone who joined the Discord, if you did, we're getting close to 100 in there. So that would be a super cool thing if you want to be number 100. I thought that I did say something on that. Anyway, sorry. I thought for sure. I do have the dead Brahmin thing from the settlement ambush kit.
Yeah.
We do need to take advantage of that. Okay.
And you haven't even built those shopping carts yet, have you?
No, we've got a long ways to go. So, oh yes, let me go ahead and get the. I got sidetracked from chat.
Yeah, you're welcome, Noodle. See you later, everyone.
Right on. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Thanks, Detour.
See you later. I probably won't be doing the emoji game.
Thanks, Tango.
Go back in. You're welcome, mate.
Have a
See you
great
next
night.
time. And you.
Got to get the survey real quick.
Yeah, good to see you, Electron, Cappy, Gee, Detour, Panda, Trina, Matthew, Noodle, Snickers, who else? Yeah.
It's like Romper Room. You guys probably didn't have that.
Lady Jane.
Wow, 44 votes. That's fantastic.
44?
Yeah.
That must have been me voting multiple times because I found a way to do it.
Cheater. Looks like Longfellow won. I haven't added the Discord chat yet. So, all right. Signing off from Far Harbor.
See you later.